The second you see her Frost Flake arrow hitting for over 10k damage, you know Ganyu has power. Her burst is also incredible. A huge AoE, a long active time. She has the Ice Lotus helping keep enemies off her while she shoots that Frost Flake arrow. Her kit synergizes incredibly well to let her hang back and just smash people with the Frost Flake arrows. Uh, Her cryo damage is unmatched in the game right now. There are many downsides to Ganyu though, or some, I should say. First, her HP is low. Second, her second level charge takes a while, and when you combine these two, it can make for some very dangerous gameplay. Uh, I know from experience, I've gotten into trouble staying in for a second too long while trying to get that second level charge off, and paying for it. There's also some disappointing moments, like if you're about to get that second level charge, you get hit, interrupted, you lose it, or you get the second level charge off and you whiff the guy's head and it flies off into the horizon. So I think the main thing to look out for when you're using Ganyu is keep in mind she is a bow user, and that has a very different gameplay style than other characters. So keep that in mind, because I think if you want an archer character that's powerful, Ganyu is definitely going to impress. Only reason I could see some people not liking Ganyu in spite of how good she is because they just simply don't like the gameplay she offers. And to me, it seems like she's really revolving around that second level charge. Now, when it comes to artifacts, Blizzard Strayer to me still seems like the choice because of all the cryo damage her kit has, but the fact that Wanderer's Troop actually works with the arrow and the bloom to give her a 35%, it could also be an incredibly viable kit, maybe even better. But we'll have to see how the testing goes. But it's definitely a really attractive option, and who knows if there's some sort of hybrid that's also good too, like to Blizzard, to Gladiator. Only thing about the Blizzard Strayer that I didn't realize is, or I didn't predict, was it doesn't really give any attack on its own. And I was like, all right, crit rate, crit damage. I got a bunch of crit damage since it's going to give all sorts of crit rate with the Resonance and the Blizzard Strayer. But what I failed to predict was I didn't have any attack in there. And I was looking at Ganyu. She has like 1700 attack with the artifacts that I had, and that wasn't quite good enough. So I had to readjust. I at least wanted to get like 2k attack, and then start building out from there. There is a sweet spot somewhere, but I'll have to find it. I'm still making my mind up about what bow I want to use. I did roll an Amos bow, so that's probably the best option for me. But for people that don't really have a 5-star option, Viridescent Hunt looks like it's going to be really good. I mean, yeah, it has crit rate, and the Strayer gives crit rate, but I honestly think having that extra crit rate is going to help get her up even higher, because it's so good for her Frostflake Bloom to crit. I mean, it just gives so much damage that maybe having that extra crit rate could allow me to like get either attack or crit damage somewhere else. Prototype Crescent seems like a very good choice too, and I'm definitely going to get a Blackcliff Warbow, really just for my collection, but also to try it out as well. Crit damage definitely going to be a great stat on Ganyu. But at the moment, I'm pulling all my resources into getting that Amos bow leveled up because I want big damage. For teams, I think Diona is one of the best teammates for Ganyu. She's got the shield. She gives the resonance. She just works really well with archer characters. Using her with Amber a lot. Some people don't like the way their shield like blocks vision. I'm used to it by now, so I think it's just something you adjust to. Amber is actually really fun with Dio or Ganyu. Between like with the Bear and Bunny and the Ice Lotuses, especially now that I have like double Bear and Bunny, I can just be like, you're taunted, you're taunted, you're taunted. Like we run around, we shoot. I hit some Frost on Ganyu. I melt with Amber, apply some Pyro, switch back to Ganyu, melt that. It's a pretty fun team. I haven't quite gotten like dialed in on exactly like what kind of team I want. Like an Amber Ganyu Fire and Ice team to be, but it's pretty fun so far. Anemo characters look like they're going to be exceptionally good. Like Sucrose would probably be the option, but Anemo Traveler I think could definitely work too, because having that viridescent 40% like element reduction is crazy when you consider just how much cryo damage Ganyu puts out. So that's definitely one. Barbara, I actually like Barbara. I put on her E, then I go like point blank, just run into people and freeze them, and then smash them, and then oh, they're frozen again because I'm still right there, like point blank, executing them with frost flake arrows. It's pretty fun. I don't know if it's like the most viable way to freeze people, but it definitely works. It definitely works. So overall, she's just an amazing archer. And she plays like one. So that's the main thing, is like, if you want to roll for her, be prepared for the fact that she is an archer. She's going to revolve around charge shotting people. And, if that's too frustrating to deal with, then you may have to go somewhere else. But, if you do, she's everything I personally wanted and more. And I personally think she's only going to get better as people do more research into her, work on more stuff with her. So those are my first impressions. Hope you enjoyed it. And let me know what you think, guys. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.